Hello and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered why do men wear suit or what is the importance of dressing up? Well, in this video we're going to talk about the topic that you should dress for the job you want, not the job you have. And I know it's easier said than done, but it's just like that. Imagine a successful person that you would think of, a lawyer, someone important, a president. When you think of, for example, one of the US presidents or vice presidents, a certain outfit comes to your mind. Usually they're wearing a suit. Usually the suit would command presence and power and dominance, that those people know what they're doing, right? For example, when you think of a president, the picture that comes to your mind is not the picture that they like having like a regular kind of outfit. They fall in the category. It's like their costume. It's like the policeman has a costume. It's like the pharmaceutical is wearing a white kind of dress. You get the image. So dressing up means a lot of things because people, let's be honest, they will based on the appearance judge you, and it is done in a matter of few seconds when you first meet someone. When you face someone in the street that you don't know or somewhere random, the first thing that you see them is how they have groomed themselves, how beautiful they look, what clothes they wear. And then in the first few seconds you would decide how to react to them, how you can actually like rely on them or expect anything from them. If the person looks like a homeless, well, you're not gonna really be talking to him that much. But if they look elegantly, they have a nice pair of shoes, they are really good looking, you would think, okay, if they have a nice appearance, probably they are someone, probably they have enough resources, probably they can afford such thing, and they're good people. I'm not saying if it's right or wrong. Usually it's wrong. Actually, those people, some of them are really corrupted and bad people. But in the long run, what I'm trying to tell you is that like dressing up and having a good kind of dress shows a lot of respect to yourself. So when you're in a room and you're well dressed, it doesn't necessarily need to be a suit. Whether you don't like suit or you like something else, it's on you. You can decide. But don't go with the cheaper products. Go a little bit more expensive. But this time that you pay a little bit more, try to get a higher quality kind of item. That item is going to last you a long period of time. And you're going to get a lot of wears out of it. Because if you buy, for example, a 90% off discount kind of shirt, which is oversized and you never wear it, it's not worth it. But if you pay the premium price for an overcoat or for a suit or for a shirt that makes you feel good, makes you feel like you own the place that you go to, make you feel like you're in the zone, you know what I'm saying, mate? That would make you feel happy, and that's it. Because you need to be confident in your clothes, you need to be happy in your clothes, and you need to be feeling that you are in the zone. And then everybody would be looking at you and be like, okay, well, they feel the presence. But if you like this, if you're not very sure, if you're like ambiguous and you're like struggling, well, they're gonna see a weak person. Dress make the man. That's the very simple proverb. It definitely does. Whenever you think of someone who's a loser, they probably are dressing sloppy. They don't know even how to dress. They don't know how to talk. They don't know anything. And you'd be like, okay, this is a loser. But a serious person would really dress to the teeth, would be like really beautifully investing in their outfit, in the grooming, in the hairstyle, in the other things that when you look at them, you'll be like, nice. So you would respect that person much more. That's the honesty. And there are different types of clothes that you can invest into. I would say if you're a man or a woman, definitely a suit would be a part of your wardrobe. You don't need to wear it every day, but there is a certain occasion, a wedding or a party, that a suit would be a good option. Other than the suit, some nice dress shoes, some nice pairs of pants, some more expensive shirts. These, like the quality would really speak, because it will make you feel better. It would make you look much better and like cooler. I would tell you this, that I've bought a lot of clothes at a certain point in my life, and I gave a few of them to my father because I feel like I don't want to be, let's say, just keeping things to myself. That's kind of selfish. So I gave a few to my dad. I bought him for his birthday. I gave him a few other suits, and he really appreciates them. And it's really beautiful that when you give someone something, the karma would gift you like way more than that. Like I have given a few friends of mine some advices, some pieces of clothes and everything, and a lot of things came back to me. Like wow, it was like really wild, and I was not expecting such thing. I was like wow. So I would say look at your wardrobe. Probably 80% of the items you have you don't even wear once. So it's time to do a inventory, to throw the things you don't use or wear. Instead, get the things you wear. Like that is the purpose of the clothes. So you would have the stuff that you would actually wear. That way, you will be sure that it's worth it. And you can donate some of the items. I've done it many, many times. You can give it to the people who need it. You can give it to some people that you know might make them happy, but that's risky, like a family member or a friend. You just give them a piece of cloth that is really good and very perfect, and they can be very happy. And you can do this kind of stuff, and better you get better because the wardrobe has a limited space. You need to know what to get rid of and what to get, so you can actually keep it moving. And that is the time that a boy will change into a man based on the clothes. Because if you wear a graphic kind of t-shirt and you go out and you try to give a serious presentation, no one would take you seriously. Imagine yourself, you would see someone like that and be like, weird outfit, what is this? Even if they say the best things, you still are gonna be hesitating, like, not really. What is this? Loser trying to give me a pitch. But if a well dressed guy goes and he really is confident and he's really talking and you don't understand anything, you would be like, okay, I didn't understand, but he knows what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's like human rationale, it's like the psychology. And usually sometimes like that the person who's like, for example, dressed well, they gain extra confidence points, and they are in the zone and they talk and they're very calm and they have the power and everything, and you will be respecting and you'll be looking at that person like, wow, that's interesting, that's very nice. And yeah, if you like the video, feel free to share it with your friends and comment down below what you think, if how many suits you have, if you've like bought any, what is your personal style. And subscribe to our channel if you like. You probably like one of the videos that pop on the screen. And until the next one, have a good one.